Hello everybody, welcome to my new SMB Sunday market breakdown. Okay, so let's start with the DXY, the US dollar currency index of the Forex market. So what can we see on the weekly chart is we had here a nice bullish M here. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, possible fifth leg, and we had that fifth leg to the upside. So we had here also a nice minus 60-80 fib completion of the weekly. So if I take my Fibonacci from here, the low to the high, you can see the minus 60-80 is aligning with the bearish weekly candle close this week. So that's nice. And the other thing, what I was saying previous week was that we had here a potential sign to go to the downside because we had here that ascending trend line, the first touch, then the second touch, and now we had the third touch. So we can expect bearish momentum. So we already have that here with an indicational candle on the weekly, the bearish candle close. So then I went till the daily. And what can I see on the daily? We are still bullish, but I think we can break this institutional candle. So if we can break that institutional candle here, so like this, if we break under it, then we can make a kind of shoulder one, head, shoulder two, or possible more downside momentum. And then we can break that ascending channel here all the way to the downside. So that's what I can see. We first need to break this institutional candle here because it works like a magnet, so we can act as support for potential more upside momentum, or we can break it here for the reversal pattern. So that's what I can see on the 4-hour, not that clear. We are making here the bearish momentum, lower lows, lower highs here. So yeah, we need to see what will happen there on the daily zone of interest. So my only pair this week is USDCHF. So if I go to the weekly chart, you can see we had here a nice weekly bullish candle close. We made here also a kind of inverse and shoulders, as you can see, with a nice buying zone here, support, 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 even to the upside. So this was also an impulse and then a correction counter to the trend for more upside momentum. So that's what I can see. That can happen, that we can break these highs impulsively. So yeah. So we had the weekly bullish candle close. We made the reversal pattern in the form of an inverse and shoulders. So I went to the daily chart, and on the daily we have here a small bullish M, not the clearest one, but I count it as a bullish M. So the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, and a fifth leg to the upside. So that's nice to see. So yeah, I will just delete here my drawings. And what I can see further is that we had here a 61.80 on the daily touch, and we had here a nice resistance of that institutional candle and support of that institutional candle. So it's a place where there can be sitting some liquidity, and we acted here as nice support. So that's nice to see. So I went to the 4-hour then. And on the 4-hour, what we can see is as reversal pattern, the shoulder one, the head, shoulder two, Fibonacci from the low to the high. And we are at this nice support zones here, support, kind of support here. Then if I look further back, resistance, resistance, support. So yeah, it's a kind of supply and demand zone that can hold nicely, also aligning with the daily. So that's nice. So I'm looking forward to take this inverse and shoulders here. So if I take my long setup like this, at the shoulder one, entry 0.97605, and then to the daily TP like this, daily minus 27, round number to the downside, 1.00500, like this, daily TP. Okay, and then we can take it for around, yeah, maybe some 6%, 6.1, like this. So we have enough space, enough RR to risk. And to the 4-hour TP here, my first take partials will be the 0.991, like this. 4-hour TP So that will be a first take partials of 3.9% then. So yeah, this will be my only trade for now this upcoming week that I'm looking for. There are some possibilities with other pairs, but they need to have some more developments than this one. So yeah, see you next week and have a nice week. Bye.